Hello Crypto Elites, and welcome back to another episode of Crypto Elites Technical Analysis. In our previous videos we have looked at Shiba Inu, Vechain, V4, Holo, Ethereum. We have covered a wide variety of coins, some which are still in very lucrative trades. So if you've missed our previous videos, please go back, look, like and subscribe. You don't want to miss out on some of the opportunities coming up, believe me. So today the coins that we're going to be looking at is Bitcoin, XRP, Vechain and V4, and we have a request to look at a coin called Ghost Shark, left by one of my subscribers in a previous video. So I'll be looking at that coin and I'll be doing my analysis on that. That will be at the end. So let's get straight to it. So the first coin that we're going to be looking at is Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you can see we've had a big red candle today. We haven't deviated from this upward moving fractal, but we are 3.27% down today. We can see that we have had a slight recovery. We did dip slightly below the 200-week moving average, but it looks like we've had an immediate burst back to the upside where we are still trading above this 200-week moving average. Likelihood is that we will see a bounce back up to then retest this upward resistance line, as you can see here. Moving on to the next one, XRP. XRP, as you can see, we've had a slight deviation from this support line. We have had a big red candle wick to the downside. I've just drawn in this upward support line here, as potentially this could be another support for XRP before then we see another bounce back to the upside. We have retested it once, twice, 3 times. Hopefully this is the 4th before we then see a big swing back to the upside. If anything, it looks similar to this here and this as well. Like you see a big wick up, dip to this line, big wick up, dip to this line, big dip up, wick to this line. Hopefully we will end up somewhere around this zone at the 44-cent mark on our next boost to the upside. But if we do dip below this line, then we could actually see prices of around 30 cents. Likelihood is that we won't. We've already broken through one support line. Likelihood of breaking through a next one, I doubt it's going to happen, especially because I believe the coins follow Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is still ranging above its 200-week moving average. I doubt that Bitcoin's going to dip below it, so I'll potentially see a whip to the upside within the next day or so. Sorry, I got a bit of a cough. But XRP is down, say about 4% today. Like I said, in the next day or so, we are likely to see a bounce back off of this line. So I reckon now, if you do day trading, might be a good time to long the market. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I just go off my technical analysis, trends, relative strength indicators, and obviously Fibonacci retracement levels. I'm not a financial advisor, but I would say now would be a alright time to long the market. So Vechain, as you can see, we have deviated from our upward trend line. I don't think it's anything that major because we are still within this 3-month moving fractal. Likelihood is we may see a bounce down to this line and then a recovery back up to the upside to then reclaim this trend line here. Nothing too major. Vechain's down by about 4% on the day. I believe these things needed to happen as potentially we were oversold on relative strength indicators, and yeah, this is just healthy consolidation to the downside before we could see any more buy volume to the up. Next coin is V4. V4 exactly the same as Vechain. Pretty much we've deviated it from this upward trend line, potentially gonna dip back down to this line here. We might not even go that low because there is a bigger gap there. We may not even go that low, but we are down near 5% for V4. But likelihood is we may regain this trend line in the next day or so, or we could see a bounce off of this support line here. We do not want to see a break below here because we will be looking at prices of around 1 cent for V4. That's literally half the current price it's at now. Now let's get on to Ghost. So Ghost is a meme coin. It's stating that it will kill all dog coins. Looking at it from a glance, it says that the ownership of the contract is renounced and nobody can tamper with the existing contract ever. This worries me, as the ownership of the contract is renounced. So what does that mean? Does that mean that like there's no one claiming ownership of the contract for Ghost? And it says nobody can tamper with the existing contract ever. So what does that mean? Like, if if there's a need for Ghost to adapt to the current market, so something needs to happen with the coin because it's not meeting the needs of its consumers, that no one will be able to tamper with the existing contract ever, which is a bit worrying. Scrolling down a little bit, it states that consumers, 85% of total Ghost tokens created is available on Binance Smart Chain for trading, and tokens liquidity is locked for 3 years in deep lock to avoid any scam rug pull till the token stabilizes and reaches to all DEX and CEX exchanges by communities. So if consumers has access to 85%, what is actually going on with the other 15%? So advertisers, they get 5% for all Ghost created, distributed on July 25th to influencers for advertising their vision and well-known Ghost existence. And developers, they also get 5% for all Ghost tokens created, is transferred to developers. It says we create a vetted group of experts, developers, technologists, designers, and build our teams to build great products in the future. Like, the grammar on here is appalling, for one. So it doesn't look like it's done by a professional group. And it says 15% of coin supply will be sent to burn address and kept as strategical reserve to boost the price further in the near quarter and remove the coin supply in 2020 to 23rd of July. This is not making any sense to me. Guys, I just want to reiterate, like, be careful about the meme coins that you guys are buying in. I did see someone earlier said that's available here. You can see it, you can buy it on PancakeSwap. People are just coming up with meme coins just for the sake of just trying to take consumers' monies. If it doesn't have a good use case, if the website looks unprofessional, if it doesn't have a massive following, like, I could go into their Twitter page, let's have a look. It's got 80 tweets. Getting 4 followers, following 4, and it's got 39 followers. This looks like a cool picture, Elon's Musk head on the floor, but you know what? Don't be fooled. It looks like it's done by a bunch of amateurs, if I'm honest, and just be careful where you put your money, because 15% of all tokens are going to, I don't know, a wallet where they said that they're going to burn it, but potentially it could be going into the developers' hands. And then they said they got 5% going towards developers and then another 5% going towards something else. Like, I would not be putting my money here, if I'm honest, and I would say stick to the coins that have good use case and that have purpose, good partnerships, and that are regulated by the Federal Reserve or the SEC. That's my advice on Ghost. Guys, if you like the content here, please like, subscribe. If you missed any of my previous videos, don't hesitate to go back and have a look. I hope you guys are all enjoying this weather today we got in the UK. It's lovely, and yeah, hope you all have a good day. Thank you for watching.